The weekend is here. It was sad because we also had a deadly tornado outbreak across the south, and that was a really tough go of things as we watched all of the energy come through here. Oh, boy, when we looked at what happened and we talked about the several days that it came down, look at the video coming in. A video coming into Fox Weather showing the power of this weekend's storms there. This was out of McGee, Mississippi. So many states being affected, and overnight we saw some video coming in from Sunday showing lightning popping up across Alabama. Look at that. A lot of rain coming down, and it was also low visibility, lots of reports as well, plus a tornado in Katy, Texas. That's pretty scary, right? You've got Porter Heights in the Porter area there on the left side of your screen. That was from Saturday. And then Katy, Texas, talking about mobile home and a community there just being damaged really badly. We've been watching this closely. We want to rewind the clock and talk about some of the worst damage that was left behind. The storms that came through were very impressive, and a number of reports as well. It was a rough weekend. Kendall, I was watching Fox Weather, and it was just tough. And it all started early in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, local time.
Yeah.
Look what happened as the storms raced across. We had hail, wind, tornado reports, quite a bit, right into Sunday as well.
Yeah, over 200 reports from Texas all the way through the southeast and into the Carolinas. And the vast majority of those were just damaging wind reports, also tornadoes and large hail. So, I mean, you look at it and the fact that so many folks, unfortunately, were dealing with just on the backside of Christmas. And so it was really devastating to see.
No kidding. When you talk about the holiday and so many people right now having to do cleanup, a lot of these were long track. And some of them, this one right over Trinity Bay and Bayshore Park was had some rotation, went over the bay, went over water, was a water spout, back on the land as a tornado, threw a car around, possibly having some injuries out there. But look at the states that it crossed. That was just one of them, and we had so many of them. But this one that we're looking at specifically for Texas, Louisiana, long track tornado, and that was again Sunday. That was 12:50 to 4:55. Look at the time. We were just watching this closely. In the pink, as you know, we've got confirmed tornado warnings. Once we go to red, we're talking about the radar indicated. And I think that was a big concern as we saw a lot of these that were, confirmed. And also we had particularly dangerous situations out there.
Right. So by the afternoon, that PDS went out for the area, and we knew that the situation was becoming very dire very quickly. So when we're looking at some of the reports that were coming in, I mean, of course, top of mind is what folks dealt with, especially those tornadoes that impacted those communities and the loss of life that unfortunately some individuals and families faced. But I mean, when we're talking about 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and even stronger than that, that is getting close to what we would see with damage from a low-end tornado. So whether it was strong, certainly damaging wind or a low-end tornado, the result and the damage is pretty similar. And so a lot of folks, unfortunately, without power, and that cleanup process, it's going to be extensive all across the southeast.